This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. The Kastis Vasilevs, the grand adjudicator of all Atlantis.
Atlantis isn't just a myth. It's a lost city, buried beneath the ocean, erased by time. And in video games, some characters didn't just hear about it. They found it, they entered it, and they lived long enough to uncover its secrets. Top 7 video game characters who visited Atlantis. Number 7, Lara Croft. Lara Croft, yeah. Tomb Raider Underworld. For Lara Croft, Atlantis isn't a fairy tale. It's a destination. In Tomb Raider Underworld, Lara follows ancient Norse and Mediterranean myths that directly reference a sunken, godlike civilization hidden beneath the sea. Her journey leads her through flooded ruins, collapsing temples, and submerged structures clearly inspired by the Atlantis legend. This Atlantis isn't magical in a friendly way. It's hostile, unstable, and actively trying to kill anyone who enters. Technology and mythology blur together here. Ancient mechanisms still function underwater, defying time, pressure, and logic. Lara doesn't just explore Atlantis. She survives it through intelligence, adaptability as always, and sheer stubbornness. For Lara, Atlantis is proof that some legends sink but never truly disappear. Number 6, Prince of Persia. The Forgotten Sands. In The Forgotten Sands, the prince encounters an ancient lost city buried beneath water and sand. A civilization once protected by powerful elemental forces. While never called Atlantis outright, the parallels are unmistakable. A technologically advanced society destroyed by hubris, sealed away by water. The prince traverses massive submerged structures, frozen waterfalls, and drowned palaces that feel like the remains of a forgotten golden age. This Atlantis-like city exists as a warning. Power without restraint leads to annihilation. The prince doesn't conquer Atlantis. He escapes it. And that alone is a victory. Number 5, Kassandra, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Fate of Atlantis DLC. Before Alexios, there was Kassandra. In the Fate of Atlantis DLC, Kassandra gains access to the most literal depiction of Atlantis in modern gaming. This isn't ruins. This is Atlantis at its peak, alive, functioning, and ruled by Isu beings with godlike authority. When I played this DLC, I really liked it. I do not know why. Yeah, I played as Alexios, but yeah, before that, we have to analyze Kassandra's experience. Atlantis is breathtaking and terrifying. Advanced technology governs every aspect of life. Humans exist under strict control. Freedom is an illusion. Kassandra doesn't arrive as a tourist. She arrives as a test subject, forced to judge whether Atlantis deserves to exist at all. This isn't exploration, it's moral judgment inside the living myth. Number 4, Alexios, Assassin's Creed Odyssey Fate of Atlantis DLC. Alexios experiences Atlantis differently. Where Kassandra questions its ethics, Alexios confronts its power. Atlantis, under his journey, feels oppressive, a city ruled by beings who believe perfection justifies control. The city is alive with Isu technology, glowing architecture,
reality, bending structures, and artificial beings enforcing absolute order. Alexios, it means me, walks among gods, not as their equal but as their potential executioner. Atlantis here isn't a paradise, it's a dictatorship disguised as heaven. Alexios, which means me, proves that even the most advanced civilization can fall if it forgets what humanity is.
Now, number 3, Big Daddy from BioShock. Rapture is Atlantis, an underwater utopia built by human genius. Hidden beneath the sea, isolated from the world above, Rapture is the modern dystopian version of Atlantis. It's Atlantis. All I'm saying is it's Atlantis. Big Daddies roam the drowned city as guardians, relics of a failed dream. Rapture was meant to be perfect, free from gods, governments, and morality. Instead, it collapsed. As a Big Daddy, you don't just visit Atlantis, you are part of its ruins, a walking reminder that even the greatest underwater cities rot from the inside. Atlantis didn't sink, it imploded. Number 2, Namor. Marvel's Avengers. Namor doesn't search for Atlantis, he rules it. In Marvel games and lore, Atlantis is a powerful underwater kingdom, technologically advanced, militarized, and fiercely protective of its secrecy. Namor allows surface dwellers into Atlantis only when it serves his agenda, don't know the pronunciation of this. This Atlantis is not lost, it's hidden on purpose. Players who encounter Atlantis through Namor see it not as ruins, so to speak, but as a thriving civilization that chose isolation over extinction. Atlantis survives here because it learned from humanity's mistakes. And number 1, Poseidon, God of War 3. Atlantis exists because of gods, and Poseidon is one of the reasons it fell. While Atlantis isn't directly explored, God of War 3 establishes the Greek world's deep connection to lost civilization swallowed by divine wrath. Poseidon's death triggers catastrophic floods, destroying cities and reshaping the world. Atlantis in this universe isn't an accident, it's collateral damage. Kratos kills a god and civilizations drown. That's the most brutal Atlantis origin story imaginable. In the last video, we talked about characters who entered the Bermuda Triangle, places where technology dies and logic collapses, as you know. This time we went deeper. We found cities that didn't just disappear, they were buried on purpose. If you enjoyed uncovering Atlantis, make sure to watch the Bermuda Triangle episode next, because surviving a mystery is one thing, but uncovering a lost civilization changes everything. Subscribe for more deep dive gaming lore, like the video if myths beat history, and I'll see you in the next countdown. Thank you so much for staying with me through the end of the video. Take care and farewell.